Hello, everyone. This is day 2 of my 365 days challenge of showing up and talking to the camera. And today I am talking aimlessly. I didn't prepare anything. I am proud that I have my 5 pillars of structure that I talked about yesterday. And it's okay to just have aimless, to be aimless. I heard Joe Hudson talk about this yesterday in a podcast, and sometimes it's okay to just be aimless and to just drop into it's enough just as it is right now. Right now, I'm showing up and it's enough. And I am right now, right here, doing my challenge, and it's enough. I am enough. I've done enough today. I am enough. And after this, I am going to prepare for bed. I'd love to move my body. I did some dancing today. Moved my body. I'd love to do. My body right now desires to breathe more through like a yoga session or something. So I'm going to give that to my body later. And I am enough just like that. Even if this conversation, this posting today feels maybe like should be more, it's enough. It's enough as it is. It's enough as I am right now, right here. It's enough. I'm enough. I love this challenge because I show up whenever I want, and it gives me a sense of accomplishment because, again, the 5 pillars is so perfect for me. Prayer keeps me connected to my soul, the creator. I sat in silence for 33 minutes. I did that. And I did it because I desired, not because, okay, it's a chore. It's a chore. And it's a to-do list. Just felt nourished. I moved my body. I put some music today, sensual music, and reconnected to sensual me, which feels good. I desire to be connecting to that part every day. I'm gonna make that part of it every single day. So yeah, I'm designing my 5 pillars this according to what I need, and also to regulate my nervous system and release emotions. And today I cried a lot. I was grieving a relationship, a beautiful relationship, and I allowed myself to cry if I felt painful. I allowed grief to talk, and grief was really grasping and didn't want to let go of this person. And grief was saying, I'm not the one who left. I'm the one who stayed. I'm the one who believed in us. And I'm the one that you can count on. Because I'm not the one who left. I'm the one who stayed. I'm the one you can count on because I'm doing my work. I'm not blaming you. And so again, knowing that this power that I hold now, because I know now who I am because of this breakup, it really shattered me, my old self, and I let my old self die slowly. because I was projecting my past onto him, and I realized I was living from that old self, the self that identified with I am, um, you know, I'm cheated on, I am this, blah, 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 blah. But it's not true. That's just the past. That's not who I truly am. That's what I desire to be in a relationship. I am chosen. I am loved. I'm deeply loved. I love myself. I'm fun. I'm playful. I'm deep. I'm not what happened to me. I'm not the stories that I told myself. Like those stories was reliving. So it was such an opportunity to uproot all the negativity and the stories that I was still holding inside my field. It was keeping this heaviness for years, and now finally it dropped. It gave me the consciousness. The pain of it made me conscious of this new, like this true self that I am. I'm not the one who is abandoned. I'm not the one who is cheating on. I'm not the one who is betrayed. I'm not the one who cannot keep a relationship. That's not true. Those things happened so that I can see the wounds that I've been carrying for lifetimes, but since childhood, or maybe the wounds I've been carrying from my parents, my mom, my grandma. Like, it's just shining light on a soul, a wounds that my soul has been carrying. And it's such a gift because that's how it works. That's just how it works. I do think that this relationship was worth staying for. It was really, really beautiful. I think I give so much thanks for the beauty that we live. That's why I grieving today, even though anyhow. But it gave me the taste of what's possible, and that's beautiful because I didn't know anything about what love should feel, because my experience of love before was stress, anxiety, unsafe, like I'm not seen, I'm not loved, I'm not adored, I'm chasing love, I'm getting breadcrumbs, I'm not being cherished. I didn't know how to ask for what I needed. I didn't know how to be in love, so I did my best, and I forgive myself for that. For 8 years, I was wounded, in pain, and I didn't have any relationship. So that was my first relationship after 8 years of being single. And I think the grief was saying, I'm so worthy of you staying because I'm not blaming you. I'm doing my inner work. It's worth to stay. But sometimes what happens is that we are nervous systems. We are walking nervous systems in flesh. Like, we have nervous system. We are a nervous system that walks around. That's it. And the nervous system is inflamed, and that makes the ego. Like, the ego is an inflamed nervous system. And when we carry too much load that is unprocessed, the emotions are unprocessed, it's held inside the nervous system, and we just carry too much sometimes, so we react to things instead of responding from a clear, calm place. We react, and then we project, and then we panic, and it feels like chaos. But if one's willing to do the work, it's worth it, because when there's love, and I think that was there was such beautiful love, like, thank you. There was the love so sweet and caring, and it was magnificent. I feel joy when I think about this love that we experienced. Um, so we are a nervous system that holds too much, like everything that was unsaid, all the anger that was repressed. I know I've had a lot of that, a lot of anger that's repressed, and a lot of things I was still angry about with my exes. Like, it creates so much pressure that once it's triggered in a relationship to be uprooted, all the negative is being uprooted inside a relationship, because it's the perfect environment to work on yourself, to work to allow those emotions to come up and be held and loved with compassion, with the higher self, with the self that understands the mechanics of energetics, the yin and the yang. Like, you feel safe and you allow the storm to come up, and just allow it to come up and live its life, and then it's gone. The emotions are left the body, left the nervous system. It creates space for making love, for living life, for building something together. But oftentimes couples would break up because they didn't learn how to hold this pressure that comes up in a conflict. And now I know that what I'm gonna ask for my next relationship is that if there's a conflict, we don't give up on each other. We are together in this. We are going to go through this, because there's the nectar on the other side of going through the hardships, having the hard conversation, holding the pressure, being able to hold the pressure so that you can transform. You transform the pain, you transform the past, you transform your uprooting. That's the process of alchemy, of transformation. You hold the pressure. Diamonds are made out of pressure. But we don't learn how to hold the pressure. We react. And because the nervous system is overloaded, if you react, you have old stuff coming up. It's not your partner. I know I can see how I reacted myself, But if I know that's gonna be a demand, I'm gonna demand that for my next relationship, because if you choose each other because you're so attracted to one another and there's so much love growing, it's worth it to do this transformation work. The negative things are gonna come up, and you are together to alchemize this. You're together to process what's coming up, because there's enough love, there's enough attraction. It's worth it, because on the other side there are treasures that I know. I believe in that with all my cells, that when you go on the other side of this is pure bliss, and it grows and it's deeper. And I just know that. I don't know how I know that, because I've never lived that, because my experience of love has not been like that. It has been painful, and I know that that's not my story anymore. That's the past. And I know that who I am is worthy of love. I'm not carrying anymore the story of the past. I'm not the past anymore. And yeah. So it took me that shock to finally let go of my past. I carried my past for so long, trying. I did my best to let go, but I did not let go. I didn't know. I did all the journaling, the meditations, the workshops, the mentors, And nobody taught me what I'm learning right now about the nervous system. I figured it out by myself. And so putting into practice what I'm discovering. So I know behind, I know on the other side, the triggers are the gateway. The triggers are the door to the nectar of life. Like trigger after trigger, when we practice, like I've been practicing holding, not reacting. And I think my last, I mean, relationships and being at your parents, like relating with family and parents are like the best containers, because it allows you to get triggers and then you transform the trigger, transform, transmute it, transmute the triggers. It's not time to give up, to let go, to give up on something beautiful. But again, what I'm learning is that I'm not chasing anymore. I did chase a little bit though. I did send a text, but I love myself. I'm not gonna judge myself. And so yeah, I also am starting a journal of moving anger from the past, from past relationships that I've been putting under the carpet unconsciously or didn't have the time to process. But I know how it's coming up in conversation. I talk louder sometimes. And one thing that I learned also lately, and it's just really recent, is that I used to shame myself because I would talk loud, like let's say at my parents. I've had times where I yelled at my parents. I felt so bad because I loved them so much. And again, it's my nervous system holding too much, unable to talk from a calm place because it's been too much things that I'm putting under the carpet. People pleasing too much, my parents, and forgetting my needs, but it's not their fault. I have to process the extra energy. So I'm starting an moving anger journal, everything, like just let it out. I think the best is not to, if you feel any anger, and it's not bad, anger is just telling you where your boundaries have been crossed. So I used to feel bad because I used to be, but the more you feel bad about anger, the more it grows. So that was my cycle. I would burst and then make myself feel bad, shame myself, and then not heal it. So now, for the first time, I had a tantrum and I didn't feel shame myself. It just told me, okay, I have enough. That's my boundary. And I expressed the boundary, and yeah. So I think that's gonna be it for today, and I want to end with, I don't know where this whole experience is going, but I know that it's really a good practice for me, that I'm enough just as I am, and I'm enough with whatever I share. I'd love to share EFT tapping. I am enough. I did enough today, and I'm enough. I did enough today, and I'm enough. I did enough today, and I'm enough. I am deeply loved. I'm deeply loved. I am deeply loved. I'm easy to love. I'm easy to fall in love with. I'm easy to love. I'm easy to fall in love with. Anger is not bad. It's only telling you where your boundaries are. Anger is not bad. It's telling you where your boundaries are. Anger is not bad. It's telling you where boundaries are. I'm proud of you, Lotus. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you that you're showing up for yourself. I'm proud of you. I am chosen. I choose myself and I get to choose. I am chosen. I choose myself and I get to choose. I choose myself and I get to choose, and I'm chosen. That's my new identity. I'm not the past. I'm not what happened to me in the past. I'm who I choose to be. I'm not what happened to me in the past. I'm who I choose to be. I'm free. I've set myself free. I'm free. I set myself free and I'm free. I'm enough just as I am. And I'm worthy. I'm so worthy of the best love. I'm enough just as I am. I'm worthy of the best love. I'm worthy of the best love. And I believe that with my whole being. I believe that I'm worthy with my whole being. Being rejected does not affect my self-worth, does not define my self-worth. Being rejected does not define my self-worth. Being rejected does not define my self-worth. Even if I don't know if this recording is good enough, or I'm not going to judge this. I'm going to post it as it is, because I know I'm getting better and better at this. I'm not editing myself. I'm not deleting this. I'm posting as it is, because it's good enough. It's good enough. Everything I do is good enough. Right here, right now, it's good enough. I show up as myself right here, right now, and it's good enough. I show up as myself right here, right now, it's good enough. I am proud of me because I'm overcoming fears that are coming up with this challenge. I release the fear of abandonment. I release the fear of abandonment. I release the fear of abandonment. I was never abandoned. I was never abandoned. I was never abandoned. That's an illusion, because I've got myself. I am never abandoning myself again. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here for you. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here for you. I'm not anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here for you. You can count on me, because I'm the one who stays. I'm not the one who left. I can count on you. I can count on you. In love, I can count on you. That's for sure. I'm whole, and there's nothing missing. I am whole. There's nothing missing. Everything I desire, I have it within me. I'm whole. There's nothing missing. Anything I want, I have. I can get. It's within me. It's in me. All the feelings I want to feel, it's in me. I can create those feelings within me and project that instead of the negativity. I'm whole and complete just as I am, so I can rest now. I'm whole and complete. I am whole and complete, and I can rest now. It's safe to rest. It's safe to rest. It's safe to rest. I've done enough. It's safe to rest. I've done enough. It's safe to rest. I'm feeling fulfilled right now. I've done my 5 pillars. I feel fulfilled of my day. I can rest now. I wake up refreshed, rejuvenated. I wake up refreshed, rested, relaxed, rejuvenated. I wake up rested, relaxed, rejuvenated. I wake up rested, relaxed, rejuvenated. It's okay to cry and let whatever feelings come out. It's okay to cry and let any feelings coming out. Tears are cleansing. Tears are cleansing. It's okay to cry. It's nothing to feel bad about crying. I was afraid today that I would cry when I see him again, because we might probably just see each other again because we have common friends and common party. I was afraid to cry, to cry. I was afraid to be seen crying. But there's nothing wrong. Like, I think I'm gonna be okay. And I release this fear of being seen crying in public. And it's just being human. I'm just human. I'm a human. I'm also divinity inside of me. I'm also goddess, queen, muse, divinity inside of me. I am the consciousness of God, creator within me. I am the consciousness of God, the consciousness of being within me. Inside of me lives this power, this consciousness of being, and I cherish this power. This power is me, all around me. It's beauty inside me and all around me. Don't be afraid of your emotions. Everything's always working out for you. Everything is always working out for you. Everything's always working out for you. Everything that happens for you. It leads to something extraordinary. It leads to something amazing. Trust in that. Everything that happens for you. Accept and know that it's leading towards something really beautiful. I'm always at the right place at the right time. I'm always at the right place at the right time. I'm always at the right place at the right time. I'm whole and there's nothing missing. I don't need nothing from anybody. There's nothing missing. I share, I experience with other people, but it doesn't come from a place of lack, of need. It comes from a place of desire. Desire is different. Desire is not lack. I'm loving. I love myself. I deeply love myself and accept myself. I accept all the parts of myself. I accept all the parts of myself. I'm no longer afraid of showing who I am because I feel safe within me. I feel safe within me. I know who I am. I'm confident in who I am. I feel safe within me. I'm safe. I'm held. I'm free. I'm open. I'm receiving. I am. Thank you. Good night, everyone. Take care of your heart. Enjoy your self-care.